Alright, it's time to finally end this. I think it's almost over, so time to finish this up. Now, if I remember correctly, we ended it off. We were just the
Listen,
siege was just happening.
before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Huh? That the siege just started.
I just wanted to say that Zizka is in charge here.
What's happening? Oh, I know what's happening. Yeah, we're still under siege. We're just preparing our defenses.
Would you show me the swordsmanship technique?
I'd be glad to, my friend.
My evening, they'll be as good as new. Fine. I think I can handle hammering a few nails. Split the work up somehow. I'll come and check up on you later. Get to work.
We won't give it to them without a fight. Come here, Henry! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt.
I believe we have...
Really? Then I'd be interested.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
I think the devil has already closed off the possibility for further negotiations.
Even if negotiation was still possible, it would lead nowhere. The Pragas won't leave without the silver, and we can't give it to them. Otherwise, this would all be for nothing. And Peter, if you're concerned that the Pragas are plundering the estate, don't worry. Jobs will gladly compensate you once we give him that silver. Your walls are protecting it for him.
Let's just hope the walls are still standing at the end.
And that's exactly what I wanted to speak to Henry about.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison chosen by Godwin.
Dobrosh the hunter is an excellent shot. Wolfram the knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall or on patrol. Good luck.
Given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory, so take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition, go to the smithy. Is everything clear?
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why,
No, wait.
indeed. I'm glad.
What?
He's only... You couldn't forget we had to give him some...
Whenever there was...
I remember. But I didn't recognize you with those.
Well, I'm not gonna
Me and Yannick bet.
And whoever...
Zizka has made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's that boy's survival.
Get up and wait.
Well, that boy's...
Aye. He might even think...
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
How's it looking?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Prague bastards have dug into... But when they come again, stop by here.
All right. I'd like to learn.
Entschuldigung.
So you're...
You are a blacksmith? We found a lot of very old weapons. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see... Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
All right. Go. That should do it.
I'm sorry.
I had a look at those.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. Danke. Someday...
How are we?
Not bad. With supply from you, no.
How much do we have?
For few weeks, for sure.
I'm not happy you were rummaging through my things.
So you won't hoard your food, and we go hungry. Son?
is.
Let's drink for cup.
Gladly.
Anyway.
Why have you come to see?
Zizka tells me you both.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood.
And that is why I'm here.
Fair enough. We'll talk about the rest.
I cannot.
Well,
Nearly done now. Or maybe... No. Eat good.
I've come for.
For sure.
You're Wolfram, the knack.
Aye.
You've been assigned to my company.
Kurva. I knew I should have. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be, but to fight and look at...
There's nothing to.
Was that supposed I stink?
Have you really?
Of course, I had a few dust. We must be absent.
I'll be waiting for you.
Kurva.
Are you already on the?
Aye.
careful.
Been assigned to my...
I've heard. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds.
You lost your...
My wife and daughter were taken...
Have you decided to...
Aye. I don't hunt much any... Care to join me?
This isn't the best...
As you wish.
I'll summon my men to the...
Fine.
All right, company.
So, have you got it?
Look out over the ramparts. Pay no attention. They want the silver.
Aye! They're a bunch of...
Remember one thing. He who fights for money will never last as long as he who fights for a good cause.
Fine words,
Being a knacker is...
As a knacker...
What are your orders, Henry?
The Praggers aren't ready to mount another attack yet. Prepare your arms and get in. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Francel in the smithy. All right, men. Oh, and Henry, tonight you will be checking the posts.
All right. This is already sharp.
I'm sorry. Greetings.
Show me your...
Why are you wasting my... How can I help you? I'm sorry.
I'd like to do something...
Look. Hi. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is not...
Henry of Skalitz, a modern... I had no idea you had this...
I've picked up a few things. And what about you? You're quite...
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who...
Well, we've been through enough to... You know how to be your companies.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk.
You too.
Disturb you any longer. rest.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
Why do they call you the...
Why do they call...
But they don't...
All right, on my... It's certainly that name.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Not yet.
Wake up!
introduce me.
Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
Excuse me.
Someone's coming.
My lord, what are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Why are you calling me your lord? Don't you know who I am?
Of course. I'm sorry, friend.
Friend? What's my name?
Fuck!
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Hey, I need a hand here.
Sehr gut.
Let's... Come here, Henry. We need to... How the hell did they manage to get inside with...
I took over the drop. He was wasted, and he woke me up early.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. Thanks, Henry. What else can you tell me about...
They killed one of P-Sec's men and put on it...
I didn't expect something so... Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect...
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford... On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses. Good work, Henry. We'll...
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love to get the silver.
Gentlemen, tough. We have no response. I propose reopening negotiations.
Fuck.
Yes.
But we can't just sit here.
And slow them down. They think they've driven us into a corner. We'll attack them.
What?
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders. All of it has to...
You're mad.
So how will we...
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men. They'll ride in and set...
How will they get in? The village is full.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to... We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make them... That will get the Pragas riled up.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
What's that? No volunteers? I hope you haven't lost your courage, friends. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the rampart, but each of you will choose 3 of...
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one.
In that case...
We're done here anyway.
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food. The more we know, the more get that information out.
Am I supposed...
I don't care what you... May God be...
Commander?
How you doing?
How could I? And today I felt...
How are we going to do it, eh?
Can we stop?
Hold your... He's one of those... We go too hard. What will...
We need to know...
Aye. And if they're building any... So, except if you're going to shit yourself again, like just remember, I'll be going out.
My men are going out with you.
Oh, I'm glad we... Let's get... God save you, friend. My, look at that fight.
I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother...
Oh, come now. I noticed you fellas that... Seems like...
Fuck all!
Who do you think you're loyal... Sigismund? Anyway, you'll be lucky if...
That's right.
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road.
That's not enough.
What?
How are your supplies holding out?
There's some in the barn, on the green.
Aye.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder. And even if our ammunition started to run out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make...
How do you want to conquer our position?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but so the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy.
Good. But I'm not done with you.
That's right.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. I'm not asking about your commander as a defense. I just want to...
Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like...
Christ! I hope the fellas run...
Where did Otto...
How should I know? Back to his...
How badly wounded?
I don't really know, but it's not...
All right.
I'll report to you. Go to the battlement. Hey, you better start. If I find out you've told me one...
What's going on?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm glad she'd be so afraid. Now I'm...
We're putting together a raid against them.
In that case, you can catch. If someone has to die out there,
Grab your bow and hunting knife.
I'll do what I...
Careful!
What happened?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in it. Was fine.
I'm choosing men.
You mean me? You can't be serious.
No excuses.
Kurva. I hope you're sending someone experienced.
Henry?
I need someone from...
Well, fuck.
I didn't say you be...
Oh, I'm just scenting your pizzle. But I only want it if you want me to go.
No.
Well...
I'm listening.
I'm thinking about choosing...
Ah, but if you send Kobienka, I will... At least he knows how to keep a cool head also. He's a blood...
Move to the gate, and most important...
Do not worry about me. I...
I'm sorry.
Everything's ready.
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Ready then?
Just a
Come on!
I reckon it's
Ready then?
I have everything I...
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again.
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly, burning, shouting and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will...
Cavalry.
In the...
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the riders will know exactly...
Great.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it...
Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Shit your eyes out!
Now you're mine, you bastard! Take that! There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! And thwack! A hit! Look out! Enemy marksmen on the right! Take them out, quick! Keep them away from our men! Ha! I told you he had two left hands!
There's no escape!
You swine! Had enough, donkey!
Bleeding like a stuffed pig!
Watch your fire! Useless! Now you finish!
Yeah, don't spare him!
Let them have it! They've already sounded the alarm in the village! They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Just a little... Come on, then! Look out! Over there! There are Pavists
fire! Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the...
How did my men...
Well, they did well. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people.
How do you think the pro...
I'm sure they'll be... So I reckon.
How did the battle go?
It was a bloodbath as always.
What?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria. They called him Wasp. I have no idea how he ended up with the
How so?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to...
Well then.
Now I get why they call you Devil. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
You all right?
It is a shame we did not get more of them. Each and every one of those bastards.
I'm sorry.
The raid, it was a success.
I know. Go and get some rest.
What are we gonna...
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was but it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't... You did a good job with that, as long as they don't bring in that injury.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
I'm sorry.
Did you find anything?
Not even a brick.
Do we really not even have a piece of steak?
for me and Cape.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just... I really don't have... Hey, come here. If you're hungry, you should help me find that fucking stray dog that's roaming around here. I almost had him. We catch that dog. Will you help me find him?
I'd rather not.
Are you mad? Just imagine it's... If you're hungry, you should help me find that fucking stray dog that's roaming around here. I almost had him, but he got away. Henry! Just come and we'll find that dog.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us?
Do you have anything?
Don't talk to me about food, but I have some booze when the Pragas scale the wall.
You mentioned some...
And what would I spend that? No.
Are you trying to console us or provoke us? Anything you can imagine. But do you know what I would really like to have right now? Yogurt. Yogurt. Thick sour milk. There's nothing better in the heat of Mali.
Milk with honey.
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask.
I can believe it.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fast.
I would rather the desert.
Oh.
That's true. Women do wear.
So that's why...
The heat? Very little, friends.
I thought your God forbade that.
My country has its own customs. And
To ham, fellas. We should go and have...
Ada would have liked to...
We will have to drink to that.
Do we have any...
Our rota has not...
I spent my whole life... Sure.
I suppose...
I'm
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old...
We should eat the shoes of our captain.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore.
She...
Good day to you.
What are you doing here?
I'm keeping what?
No, that's not what I'm...
What the fuck? Take my place for a...
What? I apologize. All right, what was that? Very odd. It must be
You know what?
Hungry? Whoever don't lose.
You're right. I got those.
So? I am doing it so. Hmm.
I brought you.
Let's see. What the fuck is this?
Just so you know.
In that case, poor Frenzel.
Actually, I made it myself.
Well,
would you rather stop?
Right. Give it. Zizka says we need to.
Why?
For a funeral. But.
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not. As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. We do not. A priest, but these poor...
Father?
And why should they? Do you think you don't? They take money for baptism, for confession, for communion bread, for holy oils, for funerals too, even. You can't so much as set foot in a church. Do you think God only speaks Latin? And you need a... Well, our friend...
Nonsense.
The law, and thus let us bury...
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements!
Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side. Hurry! Speed! To the wall! We didn't stand our chance for so long just to give up now! Fighters can't stay up!
Show what you're made of.
Fuck! They're in the tower! Got to get inside! Or we're fucked!
Henry, I'll cover you. Wait.
Go!
Start praying. Jump on there. Fuck you!
I'll beat you! Even your own army would not recognize you now!
Nice him up!
I'm gonna shoot you! Now I'll shoot you dead!
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tamberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
Wait!
What happened?
What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me?
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine.
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem? Who knows? Women. Back to the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Prague's army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there, and if we die here, it will never get done.
You're going nowhere alone. I'll go with him.
You too? Shit. Well then, I'm going too.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than one, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Kurva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked her village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know, to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. Even though we're all a bunch of whoresons in the Devil's Wolf Pack, we're all she has in life now. And now she fears she'll lose.
Aye.
So, I will do so.
You can count on. I better go now.
All right.
Thanks. When's the last time I ate something? I've come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye.
This is terrible. You're only going to risk your neck because...
That's the way.
Perhaps. Just... I'll be watching you.
In the meantime...
Good luck.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. Come to say goodbye.
So you've signed up for that suicide mission? I should have known.
What should you have known?
That you'd be taking pointless risks. Again.
Well, someone has to do it.
Someone has to do it. And once again, it'll be you.
What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm not saying anything. Why can't things just be normal? Why does it all have to end this way?
What are you talking about?
About nothing. Leave me alone. You just don't get it. Go and save the world. How could you know that?
I've also lost everything.
How do you know?
Does it really matter? Well, come now.
I've already lost everything once. Why do I have to go through it again?
I won't die. And then we'll all enjoy Sigur's...
But if you don't keep your promise...
Do not forget to pray, brother.
Excuse me?
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry, the Lord be with you. The Lord be with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
It works on fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves, and don't waste any time.
He's down.
Good luck, son.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he? Fuck. I'm wearing the Prague colours, so I shouldn't stand out too much.
help me. I will simply kill you. So, I ask you again, why are you here? Have you come for Markvach? Or maybe for me? Why did they send you of all people? We can be here all night. It is up to you. You think it will help you if you stay silent?
I must be mad. Strange.
If only you saw how beautiful it is. I'm sure you would like it. Maybe you could visit sometime. Actually, maybe not. You would only visit the place. Besides, unless you speak up, you will not be living here alive anyway. Tell me then, what am I to do with you? So far, you have been useless.
Fuck, son. What happened?
My plans. I wanted to go ahead and find
Von Burgov?
Aye.
Oh, Sakra. Oh, damn it.
There's no need. We already have.
I'm not leaving you.
They will kill us as...
Nobody's seen me. I'll carry you on my back and we'll get out of here.
And then what? I cannot ride.
We'll share a horse then, like brothers.
Henry.
So at least...
Exactly. Everyone is counting on you. Find a...
Why the hell?
I was afraid you would. I'm sick.
I would have gone with...
Then go. Do not...
And what about you?
I will try. Maybe they will let me live.
Fuck.
Go, my brother.
Brother.
Strange.
Something's coming. I've got a feeling blood will be spilt tonight.
strange. Huh? I must be mad. I suppose it was nothing.
What? Huh? What's that? I heard something. What? Did I imagine it? To hell with it. Huh? I heard something. I must be mad. What's that? Imagine it? Nothing, I suppose. What? I must be mad. To hell with it. What's that? Did I imagine it? Prepare to fight!
That's enough, man.
Die, you fucker!
What's that sound? I heard it here. Hmm?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Samuel, I have a kind heart, but your silence will get us nowhere. I can call over some fellows with a hot iron who can make you see.
What happened?
I want
This, we all will not leave. They would. Nobody's. Okay.
And then what? I cannot.
We'll share.
Not Henry.
So at least.
Exact. Everyone. Fine.
Did you see any?
I wish I could help. I have no idea.
Have you seen?
Fuck van Owlet.
You're right.
See?
Why the hell?
I was then do not.
And what about you?
I will maybe go, my brother.
Brother.
Huh? Strange.
What was that? What's that? What? Huh? I must be mad. Huh?
Never mind. Strange.
What? I must be mad.
Where have you been? Pour me some wine. You didn't come here to pour me wine. You came here to kill me. Nice work getting here. But you went to a lot of trouble for nothing, boy. I'll be dead by morning anyway. That drunken bastard got me good. Who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
From Skalitz. Ah. Aren't you that boy who ran away from us? So those were you.
My parents.
Your father fought like a lion. And I see you're your father's son. You've done him proud.
You remember them?
Oh, yeah. I remember everyone I killed. That's not an everyday thing. Don't you? War is a nasty business. I only did what I had to do. Just like Zizka. Like the Dry Devil. Sigismund. Wenceslas. And you.
I'm not like you. Or Sigismund.
Ah, come now. Sigismund maybe went a bit too far. But all he was trying to do was to bring some order into the mess that idle drunkard Wenceslas made.
Bring order? By slaughtering innocent people?
And are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother? But I don't want to preach you any sermons here. You came here with a purpose. I won't hold you back. Take your revenge. Huh? I don't want to sit here all night, dying slowly like a stuck pig.
Are you afraid?
Every day when thy king... And now I stand at his king at a time like that.
What do you feel?
Regret. I feel regret at leaving my family. But I am consoled that I did the best for them. You have a I have a beautiful wife. And a few... You know that. Under all, I am like... It is just you who's...
You're talking about family?
Yes. And for that I thought...
You believed you'd restore order by killing people?
What do you believe in? Huh? In the king who got us into this? Huh? In a whoremonger? A layabout and a...
I'm here for the sake of my family.
That is true. So, why are you looking at me like that? Let me depart. What are you waiting for? Huh? You want me to call for help? Do it. Under the ribs.
father used to say, you can be the best swordsman in the world and still get shot by a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside your cottage. He was right.
I must be mad.
Fuck you, whoreson!
This is your end, you wretch!
Go fuck yourself!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
You wanna try me?
Damnation. Shit. Like my father used to say, you can be the best swordsman in the world and still get shot by a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside your cottage. He was right.
Imagine it? I must be mad.
are you lying here for?
My God! No! The fucker must be here somewhere. Huh? Who could have done such a... You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! What?
What's that sound? I heard it here. I heard it coming from here. You're a dead man!
Something happened here.
I heard something. Oh, strange.
Huh? Corva? I can't find that bloody rag. What rag? What do you think? The one we're supposed to wear, Kataba.
You ain't getting any supper then. It's that wanker on the gate again, and he won't let you in without it.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare, would you? I'm bloody starving. I just borrowed it.
Huh?
Strange. What?
I must be mad. I heard something. I suppose it was nothing.
for some hits!
He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then.
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
Ha! I have my own stocks. I'm not going to my grave sober, am I?
So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
What? What the fuck?
Me?
What?
You tell us...
Well, that's enough chat.
You always were...
You...
Hey, progress! Progress!
Stop shouting! Do you want an arrow in the throat?
Oh, don't worry. They're carrying some kind of logs? What are you building there at night, eh?
Cut it out! Come and have a drink instead.
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Vergob, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But see how that turned out.
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What? Who told you that?
Oh, is it morning already? Fuck. should go and see what that noise was.
See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace.
While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care.
Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking Juvat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun while we're still standing.
stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitors! Good cooks! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Keep together!
Quickly! Seize the outer building!
Henry, come with me. We'll climb up and raise the portcullis.
You're next. I'm glad. Ha!
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Come on! Ah! Fuck yourself! Ah! 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 Ah!
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll do that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage!
Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see.
You can celebrate.
There's nothing to celebrate. The fortress is so badly damaged, I hope you'll contribute some of that accursed silver.
Everyone who fought on our side, we put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful. That goes for all of you. You showed great, and to you, Sir Hanish,
You have nothing to thank. You withstood the attack of the enemy. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for every...
Thank you for these. And you, Henry, that's what I call...
You'd have done the same.
Oh, I wouldn't. I can calculate how it would have turned out. So Oh, no. Not everyone has balls like you and...
Actually, where is Sam? I had to leave without him. I'm so...
Henry.
What?
They hanged him beneath the walls.
May the Lord have mercy.
God, I thought...
It's not your fault.
What do you mean, not my fault? I should never have...
Henry.
He was my brother. This shouldn't have happened.
I've lost more good men in this last month than in my whole life.
That's war.
What's done can't be undone.
We should take care of him.
Aye.
I'll go and pray for...
Will you drink to his honor?
I'd like to. I actually only came to give you my...
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition.
I'm afraid. But before I go...
Talk to me.
You most likely don't even realize how much...
My importance.
Patience. And I need a word...
With me?
Yes. It's about Hans. But first, he clearly...
Sir.
Why not?
I'll tell you later.
Henry, come and see us by the horses in front. But wait until after I've had my... Go with God.
Fair.
Follow...
Real shame about Samuel.
Henry, we have to talk. A Jewish burial has special rites.
I should take care.
I understand. And they're...
Of course I produced the washing of... So we should take...
I'm constantly go and take...
You'll come with me?
Why not?
What's the...
You have... Will...
Well, at least...
It was a clean... But I'm glad...
What?
First, it's...
So you'll stay...
Well, it's not that... But it's like this. I'd much rather... Besides...
We'll discuss it later. I'll go and see how much damage they caused.
Take care, Dad.
God be...
will help take your mind off things.
Good idea. Nothing we can.
Easy, good horse.
Ka!
Quick! Whoa!
Ka!
Oh,
Lord,
God.
do you want
Shouldn't have left you, Sam. I won't leave you here like this. I'll prepare the burial your faith demands. I don't know any Hebrew
May
prayers.
they enjoy
And
eternal
I don't want to
bliss
insult your
in the
faith.
company of
I'll
the
pray
Holy
as best as I
Virgin
know how.
and all the saints. Through
Lord Almighty, our Father in heaven, grant peace to my deceased brother Samuel. He had a different faith, but he deserves your mercy. I didn't have time to get to know him as well as I'd like. But he was a good man. And didn't deserve to die, even though you've called him to you. Don't let him suffer too long in purgatory, and don't let his memory ever die. To you and all the saints, I swear, I'll never forget him. Amen.
show them mercy and forgive their trespasses. Reward them
We'll take you to Colleen, and there you'll have a proper funeral. Farewell, Sam.
Farewell, Sam.
Whoa, whoa.
Achieved a lot. Henry, if you've already taken care of Sam, come here.
I did the best I could for my brother.
It is done. May the earth rest lightly on him, or whatever the Jews say.
Rest in peace, Sam.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business, so don't poke your nose in. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd but I won't. I've given my word to Lord, so your job, Henry, when the time comes, and if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming. After all, who else should take care of him other...
That's right. I'll make sure he doesn't run away or...
Excellent.
And when is it?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay...
I thought we were going back to Ras...
We'd just be... I'll give you coin, so you can find decent quarters. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon.
All right.
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of... You could go to meet him. You'll want to hear how you fared today. Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Ka! Go! Go! Go!
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlitz deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in.
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semin. Innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
There was no other way. We just had to win. And sometimes, to achieve victory, you have to use every possible means.
Why lie to yourself, Henry? Where did all that evil in you...
No, don't leave.
You trampled everything I taught you underfoot. You've turned into the very thing you wanted to take vengeance against. You're just like Istvan. Farewell.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
What happens now?
Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
Well, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz?
You really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Hinek. Your crossbow.
Come in, Rayo! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Who cares?
Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! That's the whole fucking class of them! Rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
One rarely sees such a drunken mess.
Did you say mass? Sorry, but I'm no priest. I did preach a sermon once, though. Catherine.
Henry,
Still hurts.
amen.
Well, the last few...
The same as everyone else, I suppose. Aye, we got hungrier and hungrier. But the worst thing was the feeling of powerless.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good he paid for what he did. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible. Even so.
You're right. I wanted to tell you that,
Oh, come.
No, it's true. We couldn't have done it without you, and I hope you'll get to...
I...
They should have.
What did you mean, one of the bravest?
Someone from back home.
Every day, like this one.
And what can I get for
God be with you, Zizka. What are your plans?
Now, I'll leave any further, but it's not over yet, and it's hard to... That's...
Oh?
About your... I've commanded countless men. You have something the others didn't. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perksh, but I wanted to... I would be honored if you stood...
That would be an honor for me as well, Zizka. I have to stay with Capon for now.
I understand.
What did you think of...
Nothing. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear that...
You could tell that by...
I hear the grass grow. With I
heard we managed...
Only just. They almost got their hands on it. I know this isn't much of a consolation.
I found Brabant in the camp.
I'm glad you did. Such a buffoon. Oh well. He deserves...
You're only making a fool of yourself, drinking like that.
I'm already a fool, I'll have you know. But I am embarrassed. What's your plan now?
That's
getting drunk.
I don't know. But I'll wait and see what she's got. It has to be some...
You're as drunk as a lord. Why did you get so wasted?
Oh, it's you! Now, I'm sorry that I didn't let you know. I'd like to learn...
Certainly. Today, but in the end, no one asks. All right. All you need to be and now... Good.
I'd like to learn.
Certain. I've seen. I'll show you. Aye. The trick is if you do it fast and now. Good, eh? Let it sit for a while.
Can we?
What would you?
With real.
All right.
You'll.
All right. You haven't got a chance. I've been waiting for you. Come on, fight or die. Get fucked.
That'll do for now.
Had enough? You gave.
You two.
What would you?
I want to.
All right.
You'll.
On guard. Fight. You shot yourself. I can smell it from here. Oh, well done, Henry. I give up, but I'd like a rematch.
I'll be happy to beat.
Not. Look, I can't now.
I'm sorry.
Joining
I
us?
wasn't paying attention.
And what else could I have done?
Like it was the most